Governor Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia, you are the one sponsoring insecurity in Benue State, sponsoring bandits in Benue State. According to General Sani Abacha, he said any insecurity that lasted more than 24 hours, he said the government, current government there, have their hand in it. So Hyacinth, I know you will deny it until youth bring you out and give you a general beating. Then you will never confess that you did it. I know you will deny it, but come out and deny it. Come out at the squares. Let youth handle you, and you will talk truth. How can the whole bandits? How many is the number of the bandits that are terrorizing the whole state? The state that have more than 1,000 armies, 1,000 soldiers. Just 3 days ago, immediately the security men are going out, the bandits launch the attack and kill more than 52 people. And you tell me you don't know about it. General Hyacinth, Governor Hyacinth, you are the one sponsoring the insecurity, the killing of your own people in your own state. Come out and say you are not the one. And come out to the public and declare to the youth that you are not the one killing them. We will throw your flesh to pig that will eat you. I tell you, I promise you this one. If you count how many people that was killed. If you are saying government, you are calling a general bodies. But call the person in question. Call their names. And this country will be better. Let us bring them to where they're supposed to be. This is not the heritage that our fathers left for us.
Benue State Governor, I saw on news now that you are saying people where they buy your people in Benue State here say they are not Nigerians. Alaye, you see this story where they tell us, you know, concern us. You hear me? They have been buying your people over how many years now? Over how many months? Over how many years? What have you done about it? What have you done? Now, solution we need. We don't need you to do short. You are very worried. No, the short. All this way they don't concern us. Do something about it. The way these people they buy people for that, especially down to local government area for Benue State here, it's too much. Where those people are when they buy people anyhow? You don't do anything about those one. You can't go and say they are not Nigerians. Okay, because they are not Nigerians. Okay, now why they fear them, Abi? Okay, because they are not Nigerians. Now why no feel go after them? Say no, they are not Nigerians. May they just go, Abi. Say may they just go scot-free. Or go kill you there. They are very, very stupid. The Benue State Governor. Go call your people out. Continue to mail a call of now. Man, I do something about this insecurity. People are dying too much. This insecurity have to stop. You know, some people don't lose their lives. People don't go to their farm again. They don't go to their farm again with peace mind. Are you worried? Come as I want to tell us story, say they are not Nigeria. Which concern not concerned about? When I do something about it, when it die for it, I go very good. Are you worried?
A man whose house is on fire, they say, don't go to bed to sleep, neither does he go to the farm. You can't possibly leave fire burning your house and claim to be going where? To the farm. That's exactly the case of Nigeria. What business has Senator Akpabio have with the funeral of the late Pope Francis? Can somebody just tell me? Because I'm surprised when I read the news now, saying that Akpabio, Kuka, led delegation to Pope Francis' burial. Listen, first and foremost, of what importance, what it concern Nigeria for the Pope burial? Akpabio is leading a host of other Catholic leaders in Nigeria to where? If the Catholic leaders in Nigeria want to attend their father or their grandfather's funeral, they should go on their own. What concerns Akpabio in the matter? Senator Godswill Akpabio, no matter how you got to the Senate, you are the number 3 citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as at known today. There is crisis all over Nigeria today. People are losing their lives every day in various states of the country. How many have you visited? None. Have you even spoken a word about them? No. But you could lead. You could lead the delegate now to Rome, to the Pope's funeral. Just like the photo I'm displaying, as you can see. That was the photo of Saint Senator Akpabio Saint Senator Akpabio at the Vatican City. Why if I measure Akpabio, Natasha go dey enter my name? My mouth not go put me for trouble. So that is just it. A senator who is here to visit any of the states in crisis, who is here to visit any of the victims of terrorism in Nigeria, is in Rome. To go and do what is what I don't understand. It's not as if your presence will be noticed. Because the Pope in question, from the clips, from what we know about him, doesn't even like black. And if I may ask, during the lifetime of this Pope, this is where that will sometimes sound somehow. What was his economical value and contribution to Nigeria as a nation? None. So, what thing concern you concern the burial of Pope? What concerns Nigeria and the burial? If the Catholic leaders in Nigeria, like I said before, want to attend the funeral of their father or their grandfather or their oga, that is at their own peril. Not spending the taxpayers' resources to sponsor these people on an errand that doesn't make sense, that is of no value to the citizen and to the nation at large. This doesn't make sense now. I know some morons. Yes, I will always call you moron, because when you don't have sense, I'll call you moron. I know some will still say, let me see those that will defend Akpabio on this. What will be your excuse? Let me see you at the comment section. I don't even know how you're going to support this rubbish. For a man who is not interested, who doesn't care about the welfare, about the lives of the citizen, he is presiding over as Senate president, but leading delegation, wasting our hard-earned money. I just hope Nigeria don't continue on this path. We shouldn't. We shouldn't.
We will do our peaceful protest. No man born of a woman can stop us, because enough is enough. Look at the way every night people will be chased from their homes. People will be killed. People will be kidnapped. Today we are expecting another killing. Today we are expecting another kidnapping. Today we are expecting Fulani herdsmen. Today we are expecting people's properties to be destroyed. How can we remain like this? Enough is enough. We use this video to call again on the executive governor of Benue State. I said earlier, anybody telling you to go is a lie. Anybody telling you to see is a lie. Just yesterday, a man was arrested from Agatu because he needs to frame the herbicide on his farmland to farm again, because farming season is approaching. And we learned that the police came to arrest that man. For what reason? There's an open grazing law in Benue State. Yeah, we are not supposed to see anybody doing open grazing in Benue State. And if there's open grazing in Benue State, the person has committed the law against the law. The person already committed against the law. And if you have committed, why are you harassing innocent people, innocent farmers? Why are you making us homeless? We are beginning to suspect our leaders. Yes. And their hands are in this thing. This security, yes. Give more money to governors. We believe you. This security, give more money to the local government. Yes. This security, give more money to the state government. Yes. And that is why they have refused to do that.
Benue people, or better still, Thief people, were defending themselves. They defended themselves with hoes, cutlasses, rakes, whatever they had at the point to defend themselves against people that came to a fight with guns. Where are these Fulani headsmen getting guns from? People that reside in the bush. So how do they get access to guns? Leave that aside. This battle has been going on since then, and is gradually, is at the moment it has infiltrated towns right now, because they finished the villages. As I'm speaking to you, most people that are from Benue, most of us don't have villages, because if you want to go to the village at this point, you're going to calculate how to survive in terms of knowing that 90% chance of you coming back alive is gone. That 10% of you living is what you have to hang on to, and you'll be very strategic about it. You can be traveling or walking on the roads of Benue State on a normal day. Or better still, let me not say Benue State, rural areas on a normal day, and that might be your last day. These people use newborn children, newborns of probably families they've killed, as baits to lure new victims and kill them. We've been defending ourselves, but how long are hoes, cutlasses, rakes going to stand against guns? And every time these people come back, they come back stronger with bombs, explosives. Mention it. We're not even going to go into the topic of who are the people providing these things to them. We don't know. Terrorist groups, nobody ever knows their sponsors or whatever. It's not today we've been calling for the government. It's not today we've been asking for help. And for those of you that go around saying that this whole Biafra thing and whatever, please, something that has happened like 100 or maybe 90 or maybe 80 years ago is really not related to what is going on.
You've also received lots of backlash online following your government's decision to reportedly block aids and visits to IDPs. Earlier in the month, the Labour Party presidential candidate in 2023, Peter Obi, accused you of politicizing IDP and school visits. Why are you blocking humanitarian access or visits to IDPs?
No.
Is this about security or political control?
No. That's not the right narrative. I can never politicize that. I'm the one bearing the brunt and the pains and the sorrows of the IDPs in my state. The very respected Peter Obi was a governor. And if you are coming into someone's state, there are protocols. A very high personality, you're coming into someone's state, and your party does not even know that you are coming. And the sitting governor, do not know you are coming. And then you are going into where I'm protecting even most, the IDP camp. It's my duty to protect them. They have been disbalanced. And then I need to protect them even some more. So I don't know the intent you have. Is it not courteous enough just for me to know as a sitting governor, and even to provide even more security to you, and to prepare the minds of the IDPs in there that some guest is coming to visit with them?
But the gentleman said he made several attempts.
We have been getting some.
He said he made several attempts to reach you.
United Nations.
But you were not reachable.
No, sir. There is a United Nations. I mean, that is not a true story. If I'm unreached, if he couldn't reach out to me, I have a chief of staff. I have an SSG. I have a PPS.
He said he reached out to your ADC, and your ADC said he hasn't seen you in 3 days.
No, that's not true. That's not the duty of the ADC either.
But you were talking about protecting the people of Benue. Mr. Governor, quickly, because some UN data is showing malnutrition in Benue IDP camps. Your critics have asked, how does limiting help align with your priestly vow to serve the poor? If according to the gentleman, that his intent is to come and reach out to your people and give to them, how do you respond to this concept?
How would I have known that his intent was just to come and visit these people? I don't want people politicizing the IDPs. They are not there when we're suffering with them. They are not there in their own sorrows. I am. I'm there with my people. And here's a fact. There is a United Nations protocol on any visit to the IDP. What if someone gets in there and then just starts shooting them down? If you're bringing some food to them, I need to know what kind of food you're bringing to them. I hope we're still communicating. I can't hear you.
I can hear you clearly.
You're hearing me?
I can hear you clearly, okay. Mr. Governor.
So this is a fact. There are protocols. I mean, and we need to observe them. Because if I just let someone, you just move in from Abuja that you are going to the IDPs. Do I know the intent of you visiting the IDPs? I have to know so that They know
Gabriel.
no one is coming to attack.
Welcome back, my people. This wahala we be saying this country. We don't know when this insecurity will stop for this country called Nigeria because of the way Fulani henchmen and many others they buy people for inside this country called Nigeria. As we tell una so like this, many youths of this country now don't go against Benue State Governor, hence seat alias, as we all know him. You know, say okay, ever since we be say insecurity day for this Benue State where they buy people anyhow, them governor never come out to say anything concerning the insecurity we be saying they go on. Recently, this our former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, in try go there to settle the matter for their ID camp. This man declined the man proposal. This man say make Anambra State governor make him no come now. Wetin he talk that time. So I don't hear wetin this man talk about Peter Obi, why he no allow him come that time. I don't see the thing we be saying they happen for inside this country now. I don't see why he no allow him come that time. So I say you don't know wetin Peter Obi, you don't know wetin be Peter Obi plan now. Why you no allow him talk that time? Now we see him talk about the matter we be saying they go on. You will be saying they hear me now. If you get anything we be saying you want to concerning this matter we be saying they go on for inside this country called Nigeria now. Beg make you drop on for inside comment section. Maybe top and also if not today be your first time here, please kindly like our video, share and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.